Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome to the first episode here on Sandy Bay. We are using pretty much as near as we can equipment that we had on the farm I was on back in the 90s. We are here on the TW. We've got the 8210 plough in field 1. For anybody out there who's got this Ford pack with the TW in, it doesn't work with course play. I tried setting this tractor up on course play to use the 8210 ourselves, and it didn't work, unfortunately. We have got to get our ploughing done. Let's just get everything up. So we are going to work. The first day we're getting the ploughing done. You will see the 82 working in the other field up at the top of the screen at the moment. You'll see it closer when we get to the end to turn ourselves around. We are going to be growing wheat, barley, oilseed rape, sugar beet and potatoes on the farm. We may go into animals at some point. We're not 100% guaranteed on that at the moment, but we'll see going forward. And there you can see the 8210 working towards us. It is working away on course play in the other field. We will be utilising workers on days when we can't be doing much. We shall be heading off to the seaside for the day. There you see the 8210 is turning around. We'll be having tractors working on workers a good bit on here. The tractors we've got are 7610s, 6610, 4610 TW, and the 8210. We've got 2 John Deere. We have got 1175s on here. On the farm I was on, we had 1188s. We have got a Roper sugar beet harvester where we had a Morio. We have got Red Rock trailers where we had Larringtons. Other than that, we have got a bit more modern potato harvester than what we had. Although it is a Grimmy, the same as we had on the farm. To get ourselves turned around. Plough turned as well. Hello. And the difference is we've got the TW25 here. The one we had was 35 on the farm I was on, but everything's as close as I can get it. We At the moment I would peel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 21, which is the grass field. So we may have to buy some grass equipment going forward. We've only got £47,960 in the bank, so see how things go, because we've got to buy seed, fertiliser, such like. Oh, we had a Bateman self-propelled sprayer on the farm I was on. We have got the Hardy sprayer. Make 210 getting a bit of ground covered, although these fields are big, so the fact that we've got 2 combines as we go forward will pay dividends. There's a beautiful view going this way, has to be said. But I hope everybody's keeping safe, not getting too bored with staying at home. For those of you that are key workers and working, respect to you all. We're all keeping our country running, and in fact the world running, because this virus we've got at the moment is all over the bloody world. We will do our best to get videos out for you, give you something to watch. Can't do live streams at the moment with so many people being at home. The internet's running too slow to live stream. I did try one last week, just ended up with a black screen and sound going out. Live streams will return as soon as we can do them, but not going to have a dedicated map for our live streams. We will, if it's like, for example, we're on Sandy Bay now. If I was doing a live stream now, the live stream would be on Sandy Bay. If it was the turn of Greenwich Valley, then it would probably be on there. We have got a pneumatic air drill, air seeder for the farm. There's the 8210 coming back again. We're having this TW and the 6-furrow vacuum plough on, does cover a bit of ground quickly. We are ploughing at 7 miles per hour. We haven't got any GPS on any of our vehicles at the moment, so do it as best as we can, as straight as we can without. May well gradually phase these tractors out as the farm I worked on did. We had Fords and went to Case, John Deere combines and went to Class. I went from 2 John Deere combines to 1 Class combine just as I was leaving, so we will try and follow a similar path, although we are, oh, that's what I wanted to do, Alt and S, We want it on 12-day seasons to give us time to do things. We have got, well, it did say we've got some rain coming earlier, but it looks like it's cleared up to just turn out to be a bit of a cloudy day. There's the 8210 turning around again at the end. Working away fairly rapidly. Away we go again. Yeah, we will put this into the mix. This is taking the place of Balladorn Farm. Balladorn Farm come to an end now. I've had a few issues. Series has come to an end. Where we did show off Balladorn Farm a little bit to people. Work this top end of the field out and go back down the bottom, work the bottom end out, get the headlands done. And move on to field 3. I think all the fields need to be fertilised. We may grow beans on here. We used to grow peas on the farm I was on. We used to have peas, so we may, in place of peas, have beans. But that won't be the first season, because we've got enough land at the moment for one field of each crop we're growing other than the beans. The 8210 turning around. He's covering a fair bit of ground as well. Smaller tractor, smaller plough, but still working out a good bit of the ground for us. Anybody who likes their old school Ford tractors, this series will probably suit you. Coming fairly quickly to the top of the field. I think, is that field over there? Yeah, that's field 3 over there, just across the road. Still trying to find our way around this map. Totally different to the 17 version. I mean, the farm we're based on at the moment used to be the farm that is now Sandy Bay. Is the field that used to be up, farm that used to be up here. But pretty much the map, total rebuild, total new map almost. And I must say, just from the first look and getting started on here, I like it better than the 17 version. Oxygen David again done a great job on producing a map for us. Giants did their usual job of keeping us waiting. Pretty much the same as the TW we had, the smoke belching out the exhaust as it does the job. We'll put it on a set of discs and work the land down ready for the drilling. Did actually get to have a go on the TW, but only around the yard to move it from one farm to the other. We used to have, for the most part, we used to have our own tractors on the farm. I drove 7610 and 8210. When I was working land down, I had an 8210, planting cabbage, collies and things, and the onions. I had a 7610 on the planter, and on the corn cart I had an 82 or a 76, depending on what other jobs was going on the farm. We will, as ever, work the days out so you never see two videos on the same day, or for the majority of the time you won't see two videos on the same day. We will continue working the day out until get to the end of that day, and then you'll join us on the next day. At the moment we are on Monday the 11th of March. Pretty much a George Saunders tractor this, without the straight exhaust on it. May well get a bigger tractor, because we did have an 8-leg John Deere on the farm at one point, before it got swapped out for a case quad track, which then meant we got bigger drills and cultivators on the farm, which had to come when we bought the pork farm. There's one farm down at Earns End near Boston in Lincolnshire, another farm at down Thorpe Bank, Toynton area, one at Airby near Spilsby, and pork farm over at Metheringham near Lincoln. Now, out of all those 4 farms, there's 3 or 4 people working it. Plus, of course, the land what the rent for growing peas. If they still grow peas, not heard anything for a while from down that way. So, flick the plough over when you got to the end. Yeah, we've got a bit of ploughing done, the 8210 over there, good piece done. We've got a good bit done ourselves with the TW. Working very well. I'm doing the ploughing. We'll put the discs on this. Get the disking done. Possibly our worker will do some drilling. Got enough tractors on the job, so we need to break off one job and start another. We haven't got to keep dropping implements on and off. So as we get to this end, we are going to say our goodbyes now. Hope you enjoyed this first episode on Sandy Bay. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. With that bell ring, we'll tell you when we do these videos. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and goodbye for now.